You might have heard a lot of phrases regarding karma. In Hinduism, the law of karma is like a backbone of its whole philosophy. But have you ever wondered who gives judgments to one's karma? Who decides to give punishment or reward for a particular karma? In Hinduism, there is an eternal judge. Some regard him as Dev, some as a planet, but everyone fears him as he looks dark blue and rides a vulture. Moreover, his brother is Yamdev, the god of death. Namaskar, my name is Kunal Saluja. I welcome you to Swastik Global, the only channel which provides you authentic information about Indian culture. In the grand cosmic play of destiny, one force stands as a silent observer, the relentless judge, and the ultimate enforcer of karma. He is Shani Dev, the master of discipline, patience, and fate. Astrology regards him as a planet, that too a planet of justice, and call him Shanichar, which is a Sanskrit word meaning the one who moves slowly. The interesting thing is that in cosmology, Shani is known as Saturn, and it is the third slowest orbiting planet of our solar system. According to Skanda Puran, chapter 49 of the Prabhas Khand, Shani Dev is mentioned as sun's son, and is also mentioned that Mahadev granted him the status of a planet. In our Puranas, he is referred to as Sauri or Surishwara. In Vedic astrology, the position of Shani in one's birth chart is crucial. A well-placed Shani brings patience, perseverance, and success through hard work. However, a poorly placed Shani can lead to delays, obstacles, and hardships, often referred to as Sade Sati or Dhaya, which lasts for 7.5 years. This could be the reason why Shani Dev is often referred to as Karma Phaldata, the giver of karmic results. He meticulously records every action of an individual and ensures that they face the consequences, whether positive or negative. His influence is not meant to punish, but to teach and guide souls towards righteousness. Padma Puran mentions about his attire and looks. It says, he is dressed in blue silk, has a blue body, wears a crown, sits on a vulture, referred to the one who gives misfortunes, armed with a bow, and has 4 hands. Markandeya Puran and Bhavishya Puran provide details about the family of Shani Dev. Shani has 2 wives, Manda and Neela, and 2 sons, Kulinga and Mandhata. As I have mentioned earlier, Shani Dev is the son of Surya Dev, but they share a conflicting relationship. According to some tales, when Shani Dev was in the womb of his mother Chaya, Chaya decided to do tapasya to please Bhagwan Shiva. Chaya did such severe penance of Shiva that she did not even care to eat or drink. During tapasya, she underwent extreme hunger and thirst while being exposed to the heat of the sun. This affected Shani and his complexion became dark. When Shani Dev was born, seeing his complexion, Sun doubted Chaya and insulted her and said that this black complexioned boy cannot be his son. This links to another story featuring the famous king Vikramaditya. Once, King Vikramaditya initiated a discussion in his court regarding the superiority of the 9 planets. When one of the court members expressed his opinion that he thought Shani was most superior among the planets, Vikramaditya mocked him, saying that even Shani's father didn't recognize him. Taking offense, Shani subjected him to a series of intense trials, stripping him of his kingdom and wealth for 7.5 years. According to Ramayana, there is an intriguing tale of how Lord Hanuman once rescued Shani Dev from Ravana's captivity. It all began when Ravana, the mighty king of Lanka, sought to ensure his son Meghnad's invincibility. As the time of Meghnad's birth approached, Ravana commanded the Navgrahas, the 9 celestial planets, to align in a way that would bless his son with an undefeated destiny. Fearing Ravana's wrath, all the planets complied except one, Shani Dev, the god of justice and karmic retribution, refused to bow to Ravana's demand. Furious at his defiance, Ravana captured Shani Dev and imprisoned him, ensuring that his influence would not interfere with Meghnad's fate. Years later, when Hanumanji arrived in Lanka in search of Ma Sita, he came across the imprisoned Shani Dev. Moved by his suffering, Hanumanji used his immense strength to break Shani Dev's chains and free him from captivity. Grateful for Lord Hanuman's help, Shani Dev offered a boon in return. He declared that Lord Hanuman's devotees would always be protected from his harsh gaze. Since then, it is believed that reciting the Hanuman Chalisa helps lessen the malefic effects of Shani, offering protection from hardships and misfortunes. Just like other judges, Shani is neither friend nor foe. He is the silent force that watches over us, guiding us with an invisible hand. One cannot escape his gaze, but one can embrace his wisdom. For those who walk the path of righteousness, Shani is not a curse, but a blessing in disguise. With that being said, let's end the video and I will be back with another interesting story soon.